What up, guys? So what this video is about is making the right decision. I'm talking about a specific fork in the road type decision. Thousands of these come about every year. Multiple times a day, we have this choice. To give you an example of this, it could be like, should I go to the gym or should I just relax? I've had a hard day. Should I get up or should I spend another 10 minutes in bed? Should I look at my phone right now or should I wait until lunchtime to look at it? One path is easy and one path is very difficult. More often than not, we're gonna pick the easy path. But deep down, you know, you don't really want to be doing that, so you feel conflicted. So what you do is you make compromises. You say, oh, I won't go to the gym today, but I'll go tomorrow and I'll work extra hard. I'll look at my phone, but I'll only do it for 5 minutes. And in that moment, your monkey mind is tricking you, right? It wants to escape so badly. It's saying, you'll be fine, don't worry. Oh, you can do that and it's not gonna affect you. It's not gonna hurt you. It's just trying anyway to get that reward and to conserve energy. And I think those decisions, those little seemingly inconsequential decisions that we make every day, I think they're more important than any big decision you'll make in your whole life. And that's because they compound. A few little decisions that you take the wrong turn in, that is thousands in a year. But what we can do is we can build a habit of leaning into discomfort, of taking the uncomfortable path. And you have to build this habit up. Like initially when you start to make the uncomfortable decision, if you haven't done that for a while, it's going to be hard. When you think about watching, a TV show that you really like, and then you say, oh no, I'm gonna get ready, I'm gonna drive to the gym and go to the gym. When you have that initial thought, your dopamine is gonna spike. It's gonna make you want to do that. And then when you then say no to it, your dopamine is going to drop below baseline level, and that's going to give you a feeling of, oh, I really want to watch television, I really don't want to do this. But consider this, no matter what route you take, if it's the easy route or the difficult route, the initial feeling is transient. That doesn't last. The feeling that lasts is the feeling after whatever you do. The decision that takes a lot of willpower initially is always going to feel better later on. But we always forget that. We're so myopic, we just see what's in front of us. When you're tired at the end of the day and you relax on the couch and you watch TV, it feels good, feels okay. But compare that to when you're walking out to the gym, you've just forced yourself to go and work out. How does that feel? You're not going to regret that decision. You're not going to come out to the gym and be like, fuck, I wish I'd watched Netflix. But if you do the other thing, you might think, I wish I'd went to the gym today. Make it easy for yourself as well. I forgot to say that. Try and use the least amount of energy possible. There was a study done that said that even if you've got your phone in sight, you are more distracted. And it makes sense. It's a conduit to all this pleasure, right? And it's there, it's in your peripheral vision. Your monkey mind's like really wants to take it and look at it and woo, get rid of that, put that away, put that in a box somewhere. If you finish work at 6 and at 5 o'clock, if you haven't got any meetings, get changed into your gym gear, get it washed and ready the night before. So then as soon as you finish work, you can get your water bottle, you can go to the gym. And I don't want you to work yourself into the ground. I don't want you to be miserable. Have breaks whenever you need to have breaks, of course. But I think you should use a break as a bit of a respite for your mind. Don't do an activity that's going to release a lot of dopamine, because that's going to be so stimulating that you're going to have to drag yourself away to get back to your work. And then when you go back to your work, you're like, oh my God, I can't see any rewards here. This is tough. This is hard. Oh, I don't feel motivated. I've got no energy for this now. So that's it, guys. If you build this habit, I think your life could change. I think it's one of the biggest things you can do towards living with intention, living with purpose, and being successful. If you adopt this, you'll look back in a year and you'll think, wow, I'm so proud of the way I've behaved, of what I've accomplished. And that is one of the best feelings in life. The majority of the time, the only thing getting in your way is you. Much love, guys. See you again soon.